First of all, it's great to meet you. I've been wanting to talk to you for a while. You've done some amazing work. We go from Toy Story, of course, to the Avengers. But I just want to give you props. You're an amazing director.
Thank you.
And writer. But you did a fantastic job with this film. I saw it, and the initial tweets that people are saying, they got to give you props because you kept it true to the comics.
Oh, that's good.
Is what the hardcores are saying.
That's important to me. It's less important than the movie is good, but you know, I'm a hardcore old school comic book fan, and I want it to have that authenticity.
How do you direct a cast of this magnitude? You've done it before, of course, but how do you you're the leader of the crew, the leader of the pack. How do you do that?
Divide and conquer, really, just is the best thing. Try to have very few scenes with everybody in them. No, they're a very helpful professional bunch. They're fun. They enjoy each other. They love their characters. They're very much at ease. There's not that much, you know. It's not like I'm teaching somebody to act over there. It's not like, you know, we get out there and they know that I know, or will at some point know what I want, and the dialogue always stays open, and you know, it's just a safe, happy place. So, you know, we have a clear vision of what we want, and then we can get goofy with it and see how that goes.
I've had a fantastic day talking with your cast, and a couple of the actors have told me that it felt like high school reunion, going back, you know, the actors that had been there before, and that camaraderie to me talks. I mean, you know, people go to work and they complain, oh, no, I got another day at work. But this cast was really excited to go back and hang out again. So,
you know, their energy is extraordinary, and I think people always just assume because they're big stars that they're going to be difficult and a bunch of divas, and it just couldn't be further from the truth.
How do you keep secrets? This film, everybody in the world, and literally the world, has been trying to get leaks of the story and the plot and the characters and reveals and things like that. You have to tell somebody something, like family or...
My children knew everything. And Marvel is incredibly tight about security. But I told them right up front, my children will know everything because I'm going to tell them what I'm doing all the time. They'll never tell anyone. And they never have. And this was on the first film too. But apart from them, there's often, you know, there's often times when I want to tell someone, I'm like, no, I don't think I'm gonna. It's gonna get out. Things do. That's just, you know, getting out as late as this is a boon, you know, because I make movies for people to come in not knowing anything, to come in and be surprised. And, you know, as far as I'm concerned, they can not know who the Avengers are. That's the ideal audience in some ways. As much as I want to be true to fans, I want to make sure that everybody's invited. And I think it takes something away from the experience of a movie if you already know what's going to happen. But hopefully the movie still works if you do.
It does. It's for everybody. Everybody's been saying that today too. All ages, all demographics, comic book, hardcore, or non-hardcore. So you did it. Final question for you. You already told me you're a comic book fan. What's your favorite?
Favorite of all time?
I guess, yeah.
I have a few. You know, Miller's run on Daredevil was such a game changer. That was an important time for me. The Jim Starlin 1-2 punch of Avengers Annual and Thing 2 in 1 Annual, which influenced this movie enormously, is also very underrated.